活力セットはお近くの滝湯谷で。デカ盛りマシマシ。
内なる声に応え、恐れず進む。心の向くまま。比類なきパワーで。嵐に立ち向かい、そして打ち勝つ。カームシティシリーズ。
約束する。みんな確認守る。
15歳の時、世界の終わりは絵空事だった。でも
And not. Oh, I did that. Okay. Dennis. I need more Dennis. How many do I have? I'm broke. I'm broke, goddamn. Let me see, what do we have here? Supplies 5 out of 5. Status reached. Let's see. We can dispatch next one, right? Let us continue to farm these materials. Okay. Probably I need more bumpers, adventure bumpers. Yeah, a bit more of them. Anyway, let's send them. Product. It's going up. Let's actually go in order. In order to go over, right? The fear. If a compass refined. Let's grab this shit. Why not? Wait. This one is correct, huh? Right? Oh. Oh my bumper. 250,000 in materials. Each type of materials. Oh my bumper. Alright, good. Although another one. Shagu Pie. I mean P-A-I. Sure bit. Foo. Come on, give me an adventure one. Oh, come on. I just skipped one. And no. And no. So 20, still kicking, right? Cool. God damn, I need Dennis. God damn, I need Dennis. Fuck. A major fuck. God damn it. God damn it. Nina, what about you? You're doing pretty actually good. I need money still, right. Whenever you're gonna upgrade. I need Dennis. Holy shit. 5+4, right? Right. A little warm up. Agent skill or agent promotion? What do I need? I need stun, apparently, and attack again. Okay. Let's start with this stun. Do I need actually pulcrum? Fucking aftershock. Maybe I will upgrade Andy. Who knows?
護衛対象確認。スタンバイ。
Stand or support.
一切の脅威から守ってやろう。
What is that? It's in combat. Tactics. Oh yeah, it is here.
護衛対象。準備完了。
I wanna know if follow-up assist will work with MD. Nope.
一切のいつでも出撃可能よ。
I see. Same attribute or faction.
準備。私は勝者に尻尾を振るのだ。
She needs attack of rapture. Alright, program. We have a deal. We're going to upgrade here up to 60th level, I guess.
欲しいのは情報かい？それとも私？
What? あなた。Alright. Give me please a couple of stun model promotion. Stun. And that's all, I guess. God damn it. It is 7 out of 100. Not a big deal, I guess. Double engine as well is needed. Not that. Oh, shoe defense updated. Absolute cinema. Electric.
護衛隊主導用心父は私は悪
あなた
おい私
おっとそろそろ
さあ実験を始めよう。テクニカルサポートだね。一切の脅威から守ってやろう。あんたが
用心
おし
おっと
護衛隊主を確認。スタンバイ。
Enna.
わたわた。容赦はしない。やおとなしくして仰せのままに止めてごらんな。君で試しちゃおうかな。承知した。はっやいさはっだせいやはっ刀は逃げないやっはっだはっやっはっやっしれださえやっやっはい見せいくよいってらっしゃいだよ。火星に参ったさあやったへっへっだせはっはっはっへっ
Stop it. No, no. Oyugin nai yo.
お存分に震えてくださいまし。最高のチャンス。この子の可愛さ爆発級。
Damn, they scatter.
この刀に誓おう。
Alright, we're good.
終わりだ。さあやっだはっさあ用意ドン混沌を断ち切る。はっ私が引き継ぐ。やっそう痛くないわよ。守る。すべて排除する。あんたは狩られる側。弱い子。食べられちゃうのさ。弱点見つけ。はあ。頑張ればいいんだろ。この一線を越えてみる。でもすぐ終わるわ。マネジメントする。
I wanted to reset, not to exit. Fuck. Alright. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. Will you stop doing this shit, brother? You insufferable piece of shit, brother.
追加料金だよ。この一線を越えてみる。でもありがとう。痛くないわよ。マネジメント。あんたの深淵に触れちゃった。私が引き継ぐ。守る。全て排除する。私の防御が破れる。
God damn it. It's about time to finish this. Do I want to try the next frontier? Alright, let's do this.
いなら今だよなんてね。分かったくない。この一線を越えてみる。痛いのが一瞬だから。さあフィナーレよ。私こそ貴様にとっての終点。無駄なことはいはい。逃がさない。脅威確認。私の防御は破れない。でもな、それとも帰るよね。はあ。どうしたおまけだね。やっ。視覚から弱点見て。せっかくだし楽しませておくれよ。いいわよ。すぐ終わるわ。びっくりしたね。この一線を越えてみる。痛いのが一瞬だから。フラはあんたは深淵に触れちゃった。マネジメントする。守る。全て排除する。弱い子食べられちゃうのか。私の防御は破れまい。でもな、それとも帰るよね。言わさない。お手のもの。信頼は裏切らない。この視線をくぐれる者はいない。脅威確認。退治。あんたは狩られる側。そんな厄介な獲物かい。あら、この一線を越えてみる。痛いのは一瞬だから。このまま押せ。気に入った。追加料金だよ。マネジメント。どうしたおまけだね。
Very good. It could be optimized. Oh, 7 minutes? Are you kidding me? Let me actually play this one. Just real quick. 7 minutes. Are you fucking kidding me, brother? What if I will put Harumasa instead of Grace? Let me try.
私はあくまで
用事僕の同僚に言ってよ
Here we go.
私の防御が破れまい。獲物？それとも狩りはどう？チェッやー。私守る。すべて排除する。いいわよ。竜はお手のものありがたと思いな。やっよっ。お安いご用。隙だらけ。信頼は裏切らない。この一線を越えてみろ。痛いのは一瞬だから。命乞いなら今だよ。なんてね。さあ、フィナーレよ。
Composer, you big robot composer. Alright, good.
マネジメント。この視線をくぐれる者はいない。私の防御は破れまい。獲物？それとも狩りはどう？変わればいいんだろ。これはどう？位置につく。ごめんね。この一線を越えてみろ。痛いのは一瞬だから。あんたは狩られる側。弱い子。食べられちゃうのか。隙だらけ。信頼は裏切らない。私こそ貴様にとっての終点。噛まれたら痛いわよ。
No, it's better. It's much better than the ghost rate, right? I saved over than 1 minute in with me a bit in Haruma setting. Alright. Progressing further, let's go. What is it? Oh, like gold. I don't know what you need to. What do I need actually? Right now. Wait, we're here. We're here. Ethan, what's up? I reviewed the data you collect earlier. Thanks to you, Double Squad has finally caught up. Next up is the final training session, where we need to push Double Squad to their absolute combat limits. Simply put, we're gathering all those high-risk hostiles from previous sessions for a multi-threat combat exercise. The highest data recorded by you will be sent for final review. Oh, I see. final review. Finally it's open. Oh my bumper. What do we have here? A sacrifice. Every 4 seconds, agent gain a buff, a stack that increases knockback or related damage by 5%, up to a maximum 50%. Every time you take damage, the number of buff stacks is halved. Okay. Just one of them, right? Oh, wrong direction. Wrong direction. Wrong direction. God damn it. No way. Almost killed. Get a response from the higher ups. Double squad. All your data metrics are up to standard. Congrats on successfully passing this inspection. And bananas together, thanks for your hard work. It's been great working together as partners. Yeah, of course, but you did nothing. At least I haven't noticed. Piece of cake. Humility isn't a must-have virtue for an excellent soldier. If anything, you should take more pride in your abilities. Though with me in charge, getting our team members to complete all the tests in such a short time, you'll definitely no ordinary person. It's all soldier. I mean, Orphe and Flora. We've seen who did the work. Anyway, a whole, if not a person, could you be an intelligent construct? Let me poke and check. No, please don't touch me. Hey, if you poke an ordinary person with a senior seed, you'll break them. Oh, don't worry, I'll fix it up. I guess I should call you independent investigator here, right? If you don't want to drink some lemon juice engine oil cocktail, you better run now. Shut it, everyone. This ain't break time yet. Indeed, I still need to stay here and keep watch. Do you need anything else, guys? Before I just go on with my own stuff. According to regulations, after this inspection is complete, we need to allow some time for review, so the simulation equipment won't be collected back just yet. If you're not satisfied with your achievements, feel free to come back and update your records anytime. I hope this simulation training will help you all become unstoppable in a hollow. Hi. Let's actually update the score. What about Babs? Oh, we're good. Now we're good. Let's try Flora this time. Yeah. Who's next? Monsters. Fuck. Yo. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. He's in trouble. We're in trouble. God damn it. Alright guys, finish them up. Finish him. Is it the maximum? Yep. Because I finished earlier. Awesome. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Do bones. Figured. Cool. It's better not to claim, right? It's upgradable now, right? No, I don't think so. Oh, it's actually upgradable already. Ingotech never disappoints. Super Temple's hollow exploration gear is both practical and cost-effective. Hard not to be tempted. Hi. Oh, let's actually, before trigger mission, complete one of them. Let me see which would I actually complete. Would complete first, right? I guess second one. Or no, yeah, this one is second one, right? Okay, let's track it. Looking for a partner requirements good knowledge of the local area, photography experience. Okay, let's find the client first. Content creator, I see. Your average YouTuber or TikToker, I guess. More likely TikToker or Insta. I think I'm doing just great. Nothing to do but eat, sleep, and spend time chatting with my friends all day. I couldn't ask for a more laid-back life. Don't you feel lonely when your kids are around? My kids already accomplished. I'm very proud. Thank you so much for agreeing to this interview. Oh, she was interviewing her. The reporter seems to notice me and regretfully ends the interview. Alright. You must be the freelancer photographer, right? Quick snap a shot of that old woman's lonely figure walking away. Huh? Wait. For the article? What do you mean? Wait, what? Old man, right. Huh? What? Nani? The old man wobbles away and disappears around the corner while the content creator clutches her voice recorder, stomping her foot in frustration. When you get an order, execute it right away. No hemming and hawing. No, wait. I should be more professional. You're the The photographer who got the commission, right? Are you declined? Yeah. I run the social media account, new already exposed. Here's my name card. You can scan the code to follow me. Now for the mission briefing, my usual cameraman is sick and can't make it to work in the Weiwei Peninsula. It can't make it to work in the Weiwei Peninsula. So I need someone who knows the area well and has a filming experience to help with my show production. You only need to do two things: help me find suitable interviewees, and take photos according to my requirements. Simple, right? I think you can handle it? Damn it, that's tough. What the fuck? Especially taking photos. Damn, you need to met a lot of things like angle, exposure, contrast, lighting. Damn. Background. No problem. Easy as a pie. Alright, let's head out. The first group to interview are the landlords in Weiwei Peninsula. According to insider tips, according to insider tips I received online, Parcel makes plans to convert a batch of residential properties into employee dormitories. So they need to strike a deal with several landlords. But this kind of a renovation project could lead to a ton of disputes, renovation costs, lease duration, and whether the modifier rooms will be easy to rent out again after the contract ends, full of uncertainties. Where there's a dispute, there's a story. I want to hear what those landlords have to say. Got any connections? I think I've seen a few of them around. The ones with a bunch of keys hanging at the waist, right? Alright, let's go. Fuck. Oh, it's this way. Passerby? 20. どうした? Doc, I get sleepy as soon as I start work, but when I try to sleep, I'm wide awake. What meds should I take? You're showing classic signs of external heat and internal dampness, with some liver qi stagnation. I recommend grabbing a prescription from Peace Herbal to sort that out instead. What are you? Some kind of Peace Herbal shield? No way. I'm going there. Their prescriptions are slow. Why I'd be 6 feet under before they could call me to the counter. Well, at least he tried. You're talking about them, right? A bunch of keys. Where the keys? I don't know. That person, such an unreal physique that poses pure dominance. Who? Is the one who's standing or is the one who's sitting? If crossed leg. Must be a landlord. Looks all chill and relaxed. Though a bit too young, this one's gotta be the landlord. A landlord. Hold up. We can't just rush in, we might alert the others. Before the interview, it's hard to tell what kind of attitude they'll have, or if they'll be willing to cooperate with taking photos. But content creators have to grab all the pictures and video and they possibly can. It really helps with the post-production editing process. Hey, take a look at take a look at what's going on over there next to that person. See those suit wearing of office workers standing around chatting behind them? Ah, I see. That's probably a personal stuff, right? Personal suits. Go over and take a shot. Make those office workers look like they've been super rowdy and annoying, while the landlord is just standing there with his back turned, someone putting up with it. Like he's thumbing inside but doesn't dare say anything. They're not from Porcelamex, are they? Porcelamex. Goddamn company. Isn't it against the rules, though? I'll take care of it, don't worry. If the contact is actually inappropriate, my account will get temporarily demonetized. Demonetized. What? Demonetized. Demonetized. Come on. Demonetized. I care about complying with content rules way more than you do, so just go ahead and shoot. Alright, remember, your composition needs a story. It's got to show conflict, tension, something to talk about. Oh, and keep it aesthetic. Authentic. Bum bum. Target spotted. We can't... Unfortunately, we can't actually add the Dutch angle to make it a little bit more dramatic. Come on. Bam. We got this. It actually doesn't matter if he's looking at us. Uncover the secrets of New Erudit. Juicy stories coming your way. Hey there, sir. Got a moment to spare? Oh, is this a TV interview? Am I gonna be on TV? We're a social media channel, not a TV station. But if you're keen on showing your style to all the young folks in Erudi, mass media like us might just be the better stage for you. So you're saying I could get famous? Seeing how confidently you walk around here, I have a feeling that you must know Wuwa Peninsula pretty well. Have you heard about Porcelamex employee housing renovation project? Oh, of course I've heard of it. I'm a landlord myself. Anything you wanna know, just ask me. The client perks up, straightening her already straight back even more. Straightening her already straight back even more, and starts firing off questions like a machine gun. Damn. She's fired up. She's on fire. But gradually, bold declarations shift to gentle whispers and finally to dead silence. Next question. How do you view the issues that arise after the lease ends? Will this affect you as a landlord? I don't think that's the key to the problem or the problem at all. The real question is, what more can we do? What more can we, as ordinary citizens of Wuwa Peninsula who are benefiting from the project, do for a socially responsible company like Porcelamex that dares to tackle their employees' housing issues? Holy fucking shit, brother! You actually, you could have kept it short. God damn it! Social responsible, what the fuck? Keep it clear. You already mentioned that quite a few times now. Without Porcelamex setting up businesses, setting up business here, and bringing in high-tech and outside workers, who are we supposed to rent our places to? That's exactly what I've been trying to say. Always be grateful so that you do the right things. the good deeds. Speaking of which, I know a thing or two about traditional culture. Wanna hear about it? Hold up, that's quite enough. Let's save some airtime for those. Airtime for those guests who aren't quite as talented and articulate as you. He is articulate, damn he's articulate. After a few more rounds of ducking her questions, the landlord saunters off smugly, leaving your client drenched in sweat and looking like the victim of a beatdown. That was rough. The crushing weight of their arguments made me feel like I have a negative IQ. Okay. The crushing weight. Well, satisfied with what you got? How am I supposed to edit this footage? At least your photos turned out nice. Good job on that. No good. I can't even make a 30-second video out of it, of this. What to do? Let me think. Any more juicy topics to shed light on? Oh, got it. Let's talk about miners' working conditions and pay. Now that's a topic we can really dig into. Okay, time to plan out the interviews. Random interviews feel more authentic. Yeah, makes sense. Let's head out right now. Keep an eye on how the interview is going and make sure to capture all the key moments. I'm counting on you. Relax, just leave it to me. Just leave it to me. Personally, hardworking stuff. Oh my. The people up ahead seem really approachable. Find the miners. That must be them. Judging from their equipment, yep, you're right. Hold on, just like before, remember? Photo first, then we go over. Let me think about how to spin this. How can I organically blend all the elements in the frame? Seems like the miners are cracking jokes during their break. They keep bursting out laughing every now and then. Okay, here's what we do. Wait for that moment when they've laughed. Wait for that moment when they've left themselves tired, and there is that brief silence. Then snap a pic. We need to capture a vibe of pent-up gloom and resentment waiting on their hearts. Don't forget the filters. Let me see. Now's our chance, do it. Can you really guarantee your contact complies with platform standards? She actually making me do this stuff without their consent, by the way. What about filters? Let me see. Classic, nostalgic, black, cool, vibrant, retro. God damn it, retro is good. Oh my, that's a perfect. Oh my bumpo. Uncover the streets of New Early. Juicy stories coming your way. Hey, they're minor friends. Hey there, minor friends. Got a minute to spare? Let me cut straight to the chase. What do you think about the labor protection and benefits at Persolimics? Convinced this is her trump card? The client confidently dives straight in, plunging into the crossfire of mixed responses. And again, bold declarations shift to gentle whispers, and finally to to dead silence. Next question. What's your take on the increased occupational hazards caused by the recent miasma activation? Oh, that's shit. That's actually shit. What's a risk-free job like? What's a risk-free job like? Isn't it dangerous for you to enter the hollow maze? But we're taking completely different risks here, aren't we? We can't look at this from such an isolated perspective. Sure, using the new explosives comes with risks, but it's also boosted our mining efficiency, and our income has gone up too. But from what I know, after mining efficiency improved, Orselmex used market oversupply as an excuse to drive down purchase prices. Hold up. Weren't we talking about miasma activation? Hi. Not about economics. Miasma? Huh? Oh, miasma. Miasma or miasma? Well, the miasma. Well, this miasma is like... It's just bad. You know? We should... The key point is apparent supervisor. That should be enough, miss. My colleague here is already quite dramatic normally, and he's been exposed to miasma recently. He's not in the most stable state of mind, so please stop provoking him. But didn't you just say you'd only heard of miasma and hadn't actually encountered it at work yet? He ran into that on his way off work, so it doesn't really count as something that happened at work. Damn. That's enough. We miners don't make much, so when we're on the clock, we should be working hard instead of running our mouths. Break time's over. And I'm sure you've got more than enough by now, miss. Oh wait, I still have some questions. But we're done answering questions, right folks? Time to get to work. Well, I hope you all have a happy and safe day. Thank you so much for agreeing to this interview. Got nothing. All my questions were blocked. It's like planning on an ambush only to find they fully geared up. Yeah, right. They seem like they always prepared for this kind of interrogation. An instant ADHD, come on, what are we talking about? I mean miasma. Hey, even an average citizen like you must be sensing something is off by now, right? Yeah, of course. Something's off with the miners and landlord. They've been trained. Precisely. Yeah, someone must have fed them a whole script to follow. Damn Orselmex, damn tops. How are we gonna wrap up now? This topic was supposed to be our ace in the hole, and it failed. How about a counterattack? A counterattack? Good point. But audio evidence alone probably won't cut it. I'll need you to snap some photos too. If you can get some solid evidence this time, I'll bump up your pay. Not a problem. We have a deal. I'm taking the pictures, you pay me doubled. What's wrong with you? Messing up those lines? Sorry, but the materials we got don't have anything about dealing with miasma, right? You just can't apply what you've learned to similar situations, can you? It's my fault. I was too dramatic and my mental state wasn't stable. Are you talking back? Just as expected, they were all acting. Easy, easy. Don't pull that trigger on your own. We're close to victory. The closer we get to winning, the cooler we need to stay. You got this. It's just taking a photo. Aim, then shoot. Easy, steady, swiftly. Boom. Got this. Boom, boom. Nostalgic. Let it be nostalgic. I don't know why, but let's do this. Got them. Got it. Got it. Haha. Perfect. I finally caught those bastards red-handed. Thank you. This photo is perfect. It's gonna hit them hard in the court of public opinion. It's all thanks to you, my friend. Wait. This should be something to be happy about, right? Why do you seem not so optimistic about the upcoming exposure? I doubt your followers I may not believe this evidence though. Why wouldn't they? This couldn't be more solid, right? Audio recordings, photos, and previous interview materials. A whole different ball game from the shaky stuff I brought up before. Totally different. You stop looking at me like that. So you mean because of what I did before, my users won't trust me? Even if the material is genuine, and even if the material is genuine this time. But why? Why do they get to use all these sneaky tricks while we're forced to fight fair and square? Why do evildoers get to walk the high road, while those of us protecting the people are forced through a narrow gate? Even if we're fighting demons, we shouldn't resort to devil's means. I'm so mad. Probably because deep down, I know you're right. I have plenty of solid excuses I could give, but regulations demand my silence. You are thinking I'm just some angry, ruthless social media influencer, huh? Nah. I've got a way bigger mission on my shoulders, but I can tell you about it. Wait, you're military, don't you? You work for the military, don't you? Our mission is to act for the greater good of the New Earth people. So using some excessive... Huh? How did you find out? Wait, was it true? For real? Damn it. She reads you like a book. Your words. No, or your stance. Or your stance, actually. Gives off the vibe. Was it really that obvious? Yeah. My comrades always said my movements and disguise were flawless. Don't you dare tell anyone about this, or I'll be in deep trouble. But now, you should understand my actions, right? The conflict between the defense force and Taubes has been going on since the fall of the old capital. Exilium is a crucial military supply, but Perstelmax has monopolized it in the Waco Peninsula, throwing obstacles at every purchase order from us defense force. If we don't show them what we're capable of, how many defense force soldiers will die for nothing due to lack of equipment? Yeah. Well, alright, I actually think she really doing a good deed for the people. For the people who is in military serving duty. That doesn't justify the act of fabricating evidence. Trust is also a vital resource. You're right. Thinking about it now, if we just posted that evidence as is, I guess Porcelmic's PR team wouldn't even need to break a sweat. They just need to list all the people I've photographed in my past videos, and I'd probably end up spending several years in jail, right? You're right, thanks. Even if I'd collected all this evidence by myself, it wouldn't make any real impact on the world, right? Yeah, ferocious landline. I'll think it through and adjust the account style so that one day this evidence can come to light in the right way. Before that, let's do something fun and relaxing for the moment. Let's talk about city life. Well, for sure. And that wraps up today's photoshoot mission. Dismissed. She's actually straight in some way. Cool. More than this. Like this. Akira seems to have something to say. No. No. Have I collected? Wait. I have collected, right? Fucking shitty defense, bitch. Merry Christmas! Supplies. Oh, we got this. Okay. Please. Please. To redeem this. What do I need though? Oh no. It's also Pompeii for poker. God damn it. God damn it. It's a Pompeii again. Fuck. Oh no, it was completely naked pulcra. It was completely naked, almost naked. In a she defense battle, she was wearing just panties. God damn it. Basically just panties. That's all. That's all she was wearing. God damn. Take a look at this stuff. Oh my. Oh my. Bompo. Oh. Wait. Do I need actually to do this? Yeah, let's do this. At least 10 this engine. At least. 60, 50. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my bompo. Holy fuck, brother. Do I have a better engine for him? No, oh, actually I do. But it would be great to get crit rate instead, right? Crit rate engine. Evelynson. Attack. Attack also cool. Attack also cool. It's 25, right? Yeah.
4
Is
時
it 25?
僕の同僚に言ってよ
Plus 25? 68.4. Not that much. That's not something. Damage of other shots and dash attacks. Oh. Fucking hell, this is drag this. Oh my. It buffs your crit rate for Hermas dash attack or crit damage. Wait, crit damage? Crit rate and attack. Cool. Oh, this is good. Who would have thought? What do we need? It's crit damage. Fuck. Attack. What's gonna be? What's gonna be? Give me attack. Fuck defense. Wait a minute, what was it before? $2,900. Not a big deal. Not big of a deal.
4時
どう
おっとそろそろ定時かな
But I'm losing damage. Holy
よし
shit.
私
おっと
あんた
4時
さあじ
おっとそろそろ定時かな
Okay, let's start with the trigger agent story.
護衛対象確認スタンプ勝ったらな出君の匂い番や私はオーボロスの目です背中は任せていただけますか
Probably in notes Your real name is listed in notes that being available after trust level increase. Level upgrade actually. As I remember correctly, her name is Karen.
私はオーボロスの目です。
C-H-I-R-O-N. C-H-A-R-O-N, if I remember correctly. Out of sight. Sploosh. This is a story that took place in the past. A story of a rookie proxy named Python. Who meets a young lady at a crossroads of fate. Lynn, we've been on 6th Street for a while now. How many internet commissions have we taken these past few days? We're still nearby, so you know how it is. It's okay. We're starting our proxy business and the video store from scratch, side by side. It'll take time. These days I've been focused on managing the store, so thank you for taking care of our internet business, Lynn. Having this cozy little home with you is already much better than the life we had just after leaving the academy. As long as we slowly build our reputation, we'll eventually have a chance to uncover clues about the fall of the old capital. Lynn, we'll take it slow. Yeah, but I get so bored when there are no commissions. No, there's always commissions. Else's animation is kinda good. Dimple. Lynn, your enthusiasm is really something, but your troubles will soon be resolved. I saw how hard you've been searching for commissions, so these past few days I found an intelligence broker on internet who can introduce commissions to us. As long as we can establish a long-term partnership with this professional intelligence broker, we shouldn't have to worry about getting commissions in the future. As your older brother, I also want to be able to help you. Oh, good job. Thanks. You're so proactive. Thanks. I think I've done a good job too. I arranged to meet him at the store today. He should be arriving soon. I actually forgot his name. God damn it. At that moment, a sudden knocking comes from the door. It must be dude with hat and a pink suit. Wearing a pink suit. With checkerboard necktie. If I recall correctly. I forgot his name, though. But not the appearance. He's here, just in time. Lynn, let's go talk to him. Who knows, maybe a cool surprise will be waiting for us on our first commission with him. Or I actually might be completely mistaken, and it's some sort of other guy. Let's see. Eighteenth. Gat animation. As the front door is opened, a man in a suit walks in. Although he wears a friendly and reliable smile, there is still something slightly off about him. Ah, it was just a shirt, not the actual suit. Suit is actually dark purple. Oh god damn. And necktie is in stripes instead of checkerboard, right? Right. But he's wearing a hat. I was right about that. Lane, allow me to introduce our future partner, the intelligence broker I found in a note. Shepherd. Right. Shepherd. Nice to meet you both. You can call me Shepherd. I'm glad you two choose to work with me. By the way, are you just starting out in this line of work? Nice to meet you. We haven't been in the business for too long. Oh, I understand. It's normal for rookie proxies like you two to have a hard time finding commissions. But please don't worry, as an intelligence broker, I exist precisely for people like you. Let me check my notes. Your name is Python, right? What kind of commissions do you usually specialize in? You're great at any commission. What an energetic response. These days, many young proxies lack the energy you have. That being said, combat-related commissions might be a bit tricky, right? You two don't seem like fighters, and hiring combat personnel can be expensive for new proxies. To be honest, I'm not sure I feel comfortable assigning you anything dangerous. We'll find our own way to resolve that. I believe you'll see it in the actual commission. The actual commission, huh? Well then, I happen to have a recently issued commission that could serve as a perfect starting point for our partnership. I believe this commission is of the perfect difficulty to assess your abilities. If you're interested, let me explain the details. Shall we move to a more convenient place to talk? Of course, let's get to the attic. It's not suitable to talk about this at the corner, at the counter. So you move to a small room with a shepherd to discuss things in detail.
さて、俺たちの記念すべき初仕事だが、なんと人探しだ。ドンパチの必要もなければフォローに入る必要もない。あんたら兄弟の小手調べとしてはうってつけだな。
Why hire a proxy then? Is this really not just a filler job?
こんなこと言ったらあれだけどさ、プロ棋士の仕事って言ったらフォローでの道案内だよ。フォローに関係ない人探しなんてわざわざプロ棋士を頼る必要ある？
おいおい、誤解するなって。何もあんたらを邪険にしよってんじゃない。フォローの案内なんてプロ棋士にとっちゃ必修もいいとこだろう。それ以外は人によるからな。こういう依頼の出番だ。まあぶっちゃけて言うと依頼人のよこした情報が少ないんだがな。だからこそこの人探し。あんたら兄弟の情報を探す力、細部に気づく力、そしてコミュ力が試されるわけだ。優秀なプロ棋士には欠かせないスキルだな。
Wait a minute. So if it's back in the days, this happening, right? This happening in the past, right? So they currently don't have a fairy in their disposal, right? That means they only using their own skills to do the commissions. If I actually right about that. If I get it right, right? It's before fairy. arrival. Let's accept it.
そこまで言われちゃ引き受けないわけにはいかないんだから、内容を教えて。
Let's see the job. Shepard nods in satisfaction and pulls out 3 items from his pocket: a harmonica, a sheet of music, and an old photo. Oh my, it's actually her. Old photo of woman with covered eyes. Added to the workbench. Damn, she's beautiful, come on. Judging by her silhouette, she is beautiful. Especially this grip on her shoulder signified the weight of the atmosphere in this picture. And somewhat aged photograph. Though the image remains fairly clear, a blonde young woman with her eyes covered leans against the wall. For some reason, her silhouette seems too fragile, as if she might shatter into pieces at any moment, filled with such profound sadness. God damn, it's clearly that she's suffering at this photo.
依頼人がよこした手がかりはこの3つで全部だ。他にはなんにもない。少なくとも写真の少女が尋ね人みたいだな。
Alright.
写真が1枚だけか。手がかりとしては頼りないな。彼女の名前や身元、あるいは行動範囲すら依頼人は知らないと。それにこのハーモニカと楽譜、どうすればいいんだ。
それ以上のことは依頼人もわからないそうだ。もちろんあえて黙ってる可能性もあるがな。ただ一つだけことづてだ。どうにもならなくなったら楽譜の通りハーモニカを吹いてみろ。あとさ。
Alright, we're stuck.
頼んだぞ二人さん。
Right from the beginning.
これで失礼するからな。なんでもいい。進捗があったらいつでもノックノックで一報くれ。
1枚の写真と楽譜だけで人を探せと。砂漠で米粒でも探していた方がマシだな。リン、突破口はどこにあると思う？
Let's go to Port Elpis and look for clues.
お兄ちゃん、ポートエルピスに行ってみない？目隠しをした女の子、あそこで海を見てた時になんか見かけた気がするんだよね。覚えてる？あの日、私機嫌悪かったからお兄ちゃんが海に連れてってくれたよね。それでフライドポテト買ったのに、お兄ちゃんたら目隠しした女の子に見とれてカモメに持ってかれちゃうんだから。
Damn. Fucking seagull. God damn it. I don't know what's wrong with these seagulls in this game, but they really enjoying fries, right? Especially with ketchup. With ketchup. Kick.
リン、どんどん怒りのボルテージが上がってないか？思い出したよ。確かにあの写真の女性だった。つい気になっただけなんだ。他意はない。次はポテトから目を離さないと誓おう。
Wait, when it happened? When did it happen? What else? She was running around there, I can. That day, but what day? One day in another day.
とにかくリンのおかげで手がかりが得られた。 今すぐポートエリピスに行ってみた方が良さそうだね。
Is it in a traditional way? Oh, who'd have thought that here's the whole crew and with stuff. Bumper boss, moving bumper B, moving bumper A. Hey, what's up? Nena. Inventory check complete. Perfect. All the boxes have been moved. We all done. Boss, this stuff is so heavy. I'm exhausted. Can I charge my ether battery for a while? Boss, I'd really love a drink of bumper coolant. We don't earn enough Dennis for stuff like that. Forget it. I know a broken bumper charging station where we can get free energy. You all look tired, so I'll make an exception and take you there. Boss, we need an energy. Then we arrived. Time to find our mission person. Our target. However, it was a week ago when we saw that lady. Oh, it was a week ago. And we can't be sure if she's the person we're looking for. Even if she is, it's uncertain whether she's still around here. We better get started. Let's look around for clues first. Right. Since we don't have any other leads right now, let's try our luck here. I'll attempt to hack into the cameras to check if she's been around recently. As for you, Leon, take the photo and ask the locals and passerby around here. Yes, oh my, that's a lot. Yo, what's up? Welcome to Tater King. Tater King? Our fries and hot dog combo is a hot seller. Would you like to give it a try? Hello, have you seen this person? Oh, I remember seeing this girl before. When exactly? Maybe once every 1 or 2 months. I'll see her wandering around this area. Once every 1 or 2 months. That's rare. But I've never spoken to her, and she doesn't seem to interact with anyone around here, so I don't really know much about her background. So she hasn't been around recently, huh? I don't think so. I don't remember seeing her recently. Are we looking for her? I can keep an eye out for you. Alright, thanks. By the way, would you like some fries? The seagulls here always try to steal the fries. Alright then. Those seagulls have been too active recently. Will they have a negative impact on the sales of our fries? Looks like I shouldn't feed them too much in the future. It's better to cut their supply source in the first place. Who's there? If we can climb the lighthouse and overlook the entire port, maybe we'll spot the blindfolded woman somewhere. Let's try. Just as you are about to try opening the door leading to the top of the lighthouse, an old man appears behind you. Hey, Yoshi. Hey, what do you think you're doing? This lighthouse is currently off limits. No one is allowed to enter. Sorry, I didn't know. Magdan. Oh, I remember this guy. Old fellow. If I hadn't shown up, you would have just gone straight in, wouldn't you? This lighthouse hasn't been properly maintained for years, and if something happened to you, who would take responsibility? Think of it. Besides, what do you need to go up the lighthouse for? Yeah, it's a start. Actually, Jay, it's a start. Not the very beginning, but first chapter. Middle. I think it's a middle. Or the end of the first chapter. We're looking for someone. I mean, I'm looking for someone. Have you seen this person? Let me see. This girl does have a rather memorable appearance, but I don't remember seeing her before. I think she might have been here before. Is that so? I usually keep an eye around the lighthouse. If she was on the dog's walkway, I definitely wouldn't have seen her. If you're looking for her, I suggest checking around here, around there. At the very least, I haven't seen this girl near the lighthouse. Okie dokie, thanks, Mr. McDan. Let's ask this person. Hey. Ah, locker, right. Remembers, huh? Tightly closed door. What's up with this one? This room upstairs. Someone must be living there, right? If the blindfolded woman has appeared around the port, maybe whoever lives here has seen her. Let's try knocking on. Complete silence, but there seems to be some kind of noise inside. Knock on the door again. Whew. Excuse me, have you seen this person? Whew. Let me see. The door opens slightly. I carefully hand the photo over, and within the 3 seconds, the person returns it. Never seen. Disappear. In the end, everyone will disappear, including me. The door shuts. What was all that about? I don't know. I've asked a few people, but none of the clues seem particularly useful. I should head back and discuss our progress with Akira. That's actually unfortunate that we are unable to ask every option that was available here for us. That's unfortunate.
彼女の痕跡らしきものは見つけられなかった。リン、君の方も収穫なしかい？
Well, actually no. Not that actually much. Let's try the harmonica again.
港に来れば何かあるかもって思ったけど、さすがに甘かったね。でもせっかく来たんだし、例のハーモニカを吹いてみちゃう？それでうまくいってもいかなくてもフライドポテトおごってね、お兄ちゃん。
わかったわかった。けどリン、ハーモニカなんて吹けたのか？ちょっと聞いてみたい気もするな。なんだか新鮮だ。
お兄ちゃんったらほんと意地悪。言っとくけど、どんな演奏になっちゃっても知らないから。
You pull out the harmonica and glancing at the sheet music, see a melody you've never heard before. Taking a deep breath, you let the notes flow and start to play. It was pretty accurate. Whatever you think, it sounded good at least. The music continues for half a minute.
なんというか、慣れれば悪くないんじゃないかな、きっと。とはいえ、何も起きないな。やはりポテトを買って帰路に着いた方が。
Yeah.
失礼いたします。
あ、
今しがたのハーモニカはあなたたちでしょうか？
すみません。妹のハーモニカはふざけていたわけじゃないんです。僕たちはもうそろそろ。おや、君は写真の。
yeah, that's your...
失礼。物音一つしなかったから気がつかなかったんだ。
申し訳ありません。習慣になっているんです。音を殺して移動するのが。よろしければ教えてくださいませんか？お二人が今の曲をどこでご存知になったか。
Where did she come from anyway? Akira shoots you a questioning glance. The blindfolded woman from the photo actually appeared. What an unexpected surprise, but now what? First and first, let's bring her back home.
こんにちは。
Let's take her home.
私た
Right.
ち実はプロ棋士なの。あの曲は依頼人が教えてくれたんだけど、本当に見つかるなんて。依頼人があなたに会いたいらしいから、ちょっと場所を変えて話そう。
Wait a minute. She just disclosed She just disclosed the fact that they're proxies, and the proxy business is illegal in New Area, as long as I remember it correctly. And she's from military, it's much worse. God damn it.
わかりました。お手数ですが、先導を願えますか？私。
リン、それじゃあ店に戻ろうか。
そうだね。あと羊飼いに連絡しなきゃ。あ、そうそう。名前聞いてもいい？本当の名前はもうずいぶん長いこと使っていません。ですが専用のコードネームならあります。私のことはカロンとお呼びください。
Karen. You return to the video store with the woman who calls herself Karen. Along the way, you introduce yourselves and share a bit about your fledgling proxy business.
カロン、依頼の仲介をした情報屋に連絡した。依頼人を連れてきてくれるようだからソファーでくつろいでいてくれ。何か飲み物を持ってこよう。
ありがとうございます。私のことはお気になさらず。ところでそこの壁に並んでいるテレビですが、上から2番目左から3列目のものが接触不良を起こしています。
は？
時間のある時に修理していただくのが良さそうです。
How did you know? How did you?
ちょっと見てみるね。本当だ。どうしてわかったの？通りで最近なんかラグいなって思ってたんだ。
助かった。
聴力です。私は事故で視力がほとんどありません。輪郭がぼんやり見える程度なので行動に支障をきたさないよう他の感覚を研ぎ澄ます訓練をしています。テレビから微弱なノイズが継続して1台分発信されていました。具体的な位置については部屋を移動する際の反響の変化で特定を。
In GP, yeah, they're pronouncing as a Karen, not just trigger. If you mean what I said. They are addressing to her as a Karen, because she introduced herself as a Karen first. She mentioned that she has a code name, but she didn't say that yet. So we know her as a Karen for now. Oh, sort of bring it up.
ごめんね、そうとは知らなくて失礼なこと聞いちゃった。
That was a little bit.
お気になさらず。視力は世界を認知する唯一の手段ではありません。お二人はプロ棋士ですからよくご存知かもしれませんが、目で見えるものに秘密は少ないですから。
A subtle silence fills the room. It's clear you each have secrets you don't want to share with others, and there is an unspoken understanding. And there is an unspoken understanding between you. As the silence is on the brink of becoming awkward, a knock sounds at the door from outside the shop. It must be Shepherd, right? Yeah.
また来たぞ。はあ、もうターゲットを見つけちまうなんてな。見直したよパエト。これだけうまくやれるなら大抵のことは問題なさそうじゃないか。
Ah. Why do you look uneasy?
見直してくれたのは何よりだけど、あんまり嬉しくなさそうだね。っていうか、なんか顔色悪くない？
おっと、それはだな。ああ、何から話したもんか。あんたらが写真の少女を見つけてくれたのはよかったんだが、今は別の問題がある。というのも依頼人と連絡がつかん。昨日からノックノックの方はうんともすんとも言わなくてな。そんなこともあるかと思ったが、今日になっても一向に音沙汰なしだ。さてはばっくれたかと疑い出した頃に突然位置情報だけ送ってきてな。それがなんとフォローの外縁部ときた。普通そんなとこ行くか？
Maybe he's up to something or he's got into something. I don't know. It's one or another. It sounds like something is happening to the client.
依頼人、フォロー絡みのアクシデントにあった可能性あるね。まあ決めつけるのはちょっと早いかもだけど。は
あ、クライアントと連絡が取れないかもう一回試してみる。無事であってほしいぜ。でなきゃ依頼の方はお預けを食らうからな。
皆さんのお話を聞いていました。その位置情報を私にも共有していただけますか？現地に赴けば手がかりがあるかもしれません。
あんたがカロンだな。ああ、こう言っちゃなんだが、肩着がフォローに入るもんじゃない。キャロットもないし戦闘員もいないんじゃ死にに行くようなもんだ。ここは慎重に。
私が戦闘員です。かつての所属はエリート防衛軍クリソベリル大隊。退役後も頻繁にフォローには出入りしています。戦闘能力は信頼していただいて結構です。皆さんの心音が跳ね上がりました。ご安心を。もう私は軍と何の関係もありません。
Of course.
フォローへの侵入についてはプロ棋士のお二人に協力を仰がせていただきたいです。他にフォローを案内できる人員も心当たりがなく、依頼料は可能な限り速やかにお支払いします。もちろん強制ではありません。別の方法を考えますので。
Let's help each other.
依頼人を早く見つけたいのは私たちも一緒だもん。じゃないと依頼料だってもらえないしね。それに断ったところであなたは一人でフォローに行っちゃいそうだし。
どうして分かったのですか？
やっぱりなんていうかちょっと前の私たちと似てたから。誰かに会いたいって前のめりになりすぎて自分にそれができるかってところは見えなくなっちゃうんだよね。とにかくカロンがこの件を調査したいならプロ棋士として道案内を引き受けてあげたいかな。あ、追加の手間賃とか取ったりしないから羊飼いも安心して。
そうか、それもいいか。依頼人が音信不通じゃ俺としても手の打ちようがない。それじゃ位置情報にあるフォローを当たってみてくれ。くれぐれも安全第一でな。
すみません、気が流行ってしまいました。この依頼人を見つけることは私にとって少なくない意味があります。それでつい
Seeing how determined you are to find this person, we couldn't just stand by and do nothing.
大丈夫大丈夫、それが聞けてよかったよ。なおさら見て見ぬふりはできないね。力を合わせて依頼人を見つけよう。
Oh, whoa, 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 she's flattered. The purple lights. Oh, what is it? What is it? Oh, contract, okay. Damn, she's gorgeous. Come on. Karen. Ano? Koro? Move your ass, Lean. Come on. Yeah. Damn, she's gorgeous. Oh wait, I'm gonna put that picture on the board. Can I? Oh man, I cannot. Proxy, may I call you Dad? Of course. Thank you, Proxy, for accepting my request. This is probably your first time taking on a mission in a hole that might involve combat. I'll do my best to protect you. Oh, you're not gonna believe, but believe me. You're not gonna believe, but just trust me. It's gonna be not the first and not the last one. I'll use my bombo to enter the hollow. Oh, the times when she was using the bombo to navigate. Huh? You mean you can attach your consciousness to the bombo? Such impressive technology. I've never heard of anyone being able to do something like this before. But even if you're bombo, I will protect you. You responded to my request, so this is my duty. Okay. I'm glad. Blind pursuit.
背中は任せて。
護衛対象確認。
What do we
スタ
have?
ンバイ。
Bum bum bum.
どの値をご指名かしら。一般護衛対象確認。スタンバイ。
Alright, we're good.
カロン、ルートを算出するにはまだ時間がかかるの。ちょっとだけ待っても。
私にお任せを。ここには以前別件で来たのですが、その際に全ての字を覚えました。
フルサイト起動。ルートの計算なら本当にあとちょっとだよ。そんなに急がなくても。
一度歩いた道なら記憶をたどった方が効率的です。プロキ、この先の道は確かこの辺りのはず。前に来たことがあるのに、どうやら道を間違えて覚えていたようです。今一度思い出しますので。
カロンも知ってるだろうけど、フォローでは空間が常に錯綜してるの。変流の修正を行います。だから入るために最新のテロップが必要になるんだよ。手や術が見つからないのはあなたの記憶の混乱が原因じゃなくて、あなたが脱出した後に再構築が起きたせいだと思う。
申し訳ありません。先入観で判断した結果、ご迷惑を。
大丈夫。
大丈夫。近くの裂け目から正しいルートに戻れるから。ここからは任せて。
Are you done?
ところでカロンってどうしてスムーズに戦えてるの？感覚が優れてるから？
それもありますが、実は目がこうなった時にはすでに特殊な力を得ておりました。大抵のものがはっきりと見えない一方、生き物や物体のエーテル波動が見える。私はそれをエーテルサイトと呼んでおります。
ちょっと待って、前方に何かが。人が倒れてるよ。これって血の匂い。
Oh no. The woman that collapsed on ground. And the man as well. A man and a woman lie collapsed on the ground with the unmistakable smell of blood emanating from them. Following the source of the sand, you see bullet holes on their bodies. Oh. Fuck. Let's check their conditions. No signs of breathing. God damn. No gunners. Their heartbeats and pulses are completely gone. These two are dead. Cause of death appears to be severe blood loss from long-range gunshot wounds. Time of death, probably within the last 1 or 2 hours just before we entered the hollow. Which means we couldn't help them anyway. This isn't just a case of losing contact with our client. Someone's been killing people in this hollow. Though I don't sense the killer nearby right now, there is still a chance they're active somewhere in the hollow. Roxy, don't stray from my side. I'll keep you safe. Of course, but those two. I really want to take the bodies out of the hollow, but without knowing the killer's whereabouts, moving them would be too risky. Proxy, mark these coordinates. Once we confirm the area is safe, we'll come back to retrieve their bodies. I'm sorry. The ground must be cold. May you rest in peace.
なんでこんなことは。一体誰の仕業なの？
致命傷になった傷の具合と使用された弾丸の光景。犯人は私と同じ。
周辺のエーテル濃度が上昇中。何が起きてるの？
今日よ。
待って、原因を今調 べて。エーテル放出中の装置を多数発見。この先だよ。キュッじゃん。高圧エーテルタンクです。中身は高濃度のエーテルです。バルブを開けば一定の速度で流出します。このままではエーテリアスが活性化した上にどんどん数が増えちゃう。カロン、それ以上は危険だよ。後始末などどう？これほどに危険度の高い軍用タンクは闇市でもお目にかかれません。それを複数用意しているところを見るに尋常ではない悪意をお持ちのようですね。今から狙撃ポイントを探しましょう。進路上のタンクを先に破壊します。私のエーテルサイトはエーテルを含んだものへの対処に適していますから。
Alright.
タンクを片付けエーテリアスの脅威を減らしてから先へ進みましょう。
For a single shot, when the blue flash appears on the muzzle, you can perform another single shot. A raised rapid fire will be triggered. Each single shot consumes one bullet. Alright. 5 bullets. That's a 5, right? Wait a minute. Am I missing?
高圧エーテルタンク全部破壊完了。先へ進もう。待って、前方に4つの生体反応を検知。カロン、見に行こう。プロ騎士さん、こちらに生存者が4名います。彼らの他に生命体とおぼしきエーテルの波動は感じられません。
What about their conditions?
よかった、まだ生きてる人がいて。カロン、その人たちの状態確認してもらえる？確認しました。1名は肺胞に被弾しており重傷。
Oh.
他3名は外傷のみで意識を失っているだけの模様です。重傷者のエーテル波動が消失していく。彼はもう助かりません。
あんたたちは誰だ？助けてくれ。痛くてとても寒い。まだ死にたくない。
Is there really no way to save him?
本当にどうにもならないの？私病院に連絡するよ。すぐにこの人をフォローから出してあげれば。内臓を著しく損傷しています。この出血ではフォローを出るまで持たないでしょう。命が消失する速度には往々にして追いつけないこともあります。
僕は死ぬのか。やだ。あっちに帰りたい。
Karen doesn't respond. She sits beside the dying man, pulls out the harmonica, and begins to play a soft, familiar melody. The tune echoes throughout the hollow, heavy with the scent of blood. Is the song recorded on the client's sheet music? As the harmonica's gentle notes fill the air, the dying man stops groaning, simply listening until his eyes close forever. 大丈夫？
カロン、大丈夫？さっきの戦闘で怪我とかしちゃった？私なら大丈夫です。
ご心配なく。この両目の便利なところは以前お話ししましたが、不便な点もそれ以上に存在します。今しがたの拒絶反応もその一つです。誰かの死に目に遭うことは私にとって別段得意とすることではありません。
頭がフラフラする。ここはどこだ？あんたたちは。思い出した。あいつ、あの頭がおかしいやつが俺らを炎に閉じ込めたんだ。あんたたちはまさか。
No,
私は頭のおかしいやつ
it's
で
not
はありません。
us.
立てますか？昏睡状態に陥っている者が2名います。あなたにはどちらか一方の解除をお願いするかもしれません。共にこのフォローから離脱いたしましょう。
離脱？ここから出られるのか？あの暗がりから撃ちまくってくる頭のおかしいやつは。
The culprit's already gone.
何にしたってこんなことしたやつはもうこの辺にいないみたいだよ。カロン、生存者を連れて出よう。私についてきて。
Exhausted and unable to carry any more bodies, you record the coordinates of a few of the corpses. Once this is all over, you should make sure to report them anonymously to the PubSec. With Karen, you keep your guard up alongside the 3 survivors, eventually arriving at the abandoned metro entrance in front of Ballet Twins Row. Roxy, let's take a short break here. The area around the Ballet Twins has been abandoned due to the Hollow disaster, and no one's likely to be around. It's both secluded and safe, making it a perfect place for a conversation. Those 3 survivors, what about them? Are they will be alright? Yeah, I know. They just escaped from a killer, so we need to check on their injuries and mental well-being. Could one of them be the client? Or the client just died? Unfortunately, I don't think so. After they woke up and saw me, they didn't have any particular reaction. If they were the ones who assigned the commission to find me, they should have recognized me to some extent. Roxy, I'll keep watch around here and be on the lookout for the preparator trying to track us or attempting to ambush us. A perpetrator, actually. Perpetrator trying to track us or attempting to ambush us. Could you please have a brief convo with the 3 survivors? I think they might have information the perpetrator. And to be honest, I think they might. No, it's probably just my imagination. Oh, I'll get information from them as I can. Thank you, Roxy. Who is that? She said it's oh my Kaibara. What are you doing here? Alto's rumor posts on internet start with something like I have a friend or this is my friend's personal experience. I counted if what they say were true, dozens of people would be disappearing into the Ballet Twins hollow daily, like they're lining up for an attraction. Those so-called friends don't actually exist. Yeah, looks like we agree. All those supernatural events are fake. And those posters probably don't even have any friends. Yeah. Shut in. Human being. Current. No, you can't talk about but thank goodness. I can't believe it. I'm still alive and out of the hollow. I'm still alive and kicking. Holy bompo. What's your name? Oh, me? I'm Jess. Jess. Or Jess. Jess, right? Jess. I'm Jess. I'm so grateful you were there to save me. When that maniac was chasing me and snapping at me, I really thought I was done for. I have some questions I want to ask you. Questions, huh? Go ahead and ask, although I really don't want to remember what just happened. You did save my life. How were you kidnapped and brought to the hollow? I was intrigued. I received an anonymous message telling me there was a big job I could do, asking me to meet in the alley on 6th Street. I had just arrived at the agreed spot and was waiting when someone hit me from behind and knocked me out. When I woke up, I was already in that hollow and my hands and feet were tied. Take some time to calm down. I've got a few more questions. What did you experience in a hollow? Although I was tied up in a hollow, likely I always carry a folded knife with me. I tried to shake the knife out of my pocket and cut the ropes, hoping to escape, especially since the area was filled with ethereals. But suddenly someone shot at me from the shadows. I was so scared that I quickly dropped to the ground to dodge the bullets. But they immediately fired several more shots. I had no choice but to run for my life. The maniac shooting at me, I felt like they never intended to kill me right away. Instead, they seemed to be having fun watching me panic. Every shot scratched me, but none of them were fatal. I just kept dodging the ethereals and the sniper, running for my life. In the end, I finally managed to hide in a place with fewer ethereals, but that maniac shot a tranquilizer into my thigh. I quickly passed out again. After that, I woke up for the second time to you all around me. Holy moly, what a bizarre adventure. So how are your injuries? I feel a bit dehydrated. I probably have at least 10 or so abrasions, but surprisingly no major wounds. Seriously, what's up with that maniac? What did I ever do to them that made them go through so much trouble to set up a trap, kidnap me, and then throw me in the hollow to slowly execute me? Takes your time to calm down. I don't have any questions. Is that all you want to ask? Well, anyway, thank you all. If you had come any later, I think all three of us would have been killed by that maniac. Or not. Or by ethereals. Introverted woman. Yo, calm down. Just from your facial expression, I'm already feeling a pressure on me, what the... calm down. Take a deep breath. If your emotions get too intense, the wound might reopen. Oh, please sit down. I still feel like I'm going to throw up. The fear that someone's still trying to shoot me, it just won't go away. Are you guys okay? I'm okay. Did you save us? I'm just about holding up. I've more or less recovered from the shock. I remember you. You were looking for someone around Port Elpis, weren't you? Oh, I'm surprised you remember me. Yeah, I think I've seen you before. How embarrassing. I never thought I would meet again like this. What are your names? My name is Zoe. Erin. Just call me Erin. Oh. Who is Zoe and who is Erin? Never mind. Feeling nauseous again? I managed to hold it in. Did you want to ask us something? Yeah, I have some questions. No problem, we'll answer that what we can. How did you get kidnapped and taken into the Hollow? For me, you know, I was sightseeing at Port Elpis earlier. After that, I was on my way back home, driving along a deserted road, when I seemed to hit something, so I got out of the car to check. Just a few seconds after I got out of the car, someone hit me from behind and knocked me out of the same pattern I see. I still have a bump on the back of my head. You can feel it. Let me take a look. There really is a bump on the back of your head. What the hell? As for me, I was sitting at home with my friend when someone pried open the lock and tampered with our food or whatever or something. I don't know what they did exactly, but shortly after we ate, we both passed out. Nani. And you haven't noticed. Were we the only three rescued from the Hollow? Did you see another woman? Just the three of you? Fuck. What happened to you in the Hollow? Do I really have to talk about it? If possible, I'd rather not relive it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. A bizarre thought just crossed my mind. Could the stern woman the one that is from the right, is actual maniac? It just aligned that well, that she's not injured. She was kidnapped, like, at home by tampering with her food. That's like something, what the fuck, out of the blue. She might actually just pretend to be a victim when we spotted them. Holy fuck. And there is no another woman that she was with. No. Koreva. Well, that's actually bizarre, but a very solid accusation. I can't disprove it. It's like this. Damn. I can't disprove or verify this matter on 100%, but it's more likely like a possibility, right? Right. Look at her. She's she's calm as a water. And she's dodging my question here. If possible, I'd rather not relive it. Oh, come on. I'll go first. After I woke up, I found myself tied up, lying alone in the counter in the corner of the hollow, with Ephirals wandering nearby. If I didn't make an escape then and there, I'd be doomed. So I found something sharp and cut through the hole. After freeing myself, I was about to run when a bullet grazed the top of my head from above. That's when I realized someone had been watching me all along. The same happened to me. When I woke up, my limbs were tied and the feels were already closing in. Fortunately, the ropes weren't tied too tightly. How unfortunate. How unfortunate for you. That's the issue. That's the point where you've been caught. You've been just caught red-handed. I used a broken iron railing nearby and eventually managed to cut through them. Like, come on. Now she's willing to relive it. Like, come on, dude. What are we doing here? The moment ago she was refusing to answer this question, and what's up now? But I barely ran a few steps when a bullet hit my left arm. I couldn't only grit my teeth. Wait a minute. The left arm, okay. But you look unscared. You actually look unscared. I could only grit my teeth and run for my life. Damn, this woman is sus. If she keeps talking, she'll throw up again. That manic is shooting from the shadows. They seem to take pleasure in watching our frantic attempts to escape. They could have just killed us right there, but they deliberately aimed each shot slightly off target, giving us just enough strength to keep struggling. Under the threat of the Ephirals chasing me and the sniper's fire, I don't even know how long I ran. Eventually, I managed to reach an area where the Ephirals were less active, but that maniac shot me with a tranquilizer, and I passed out again. Same here. Now that I think about it, we must have both passed out in the same area. Holy shit. She keeps repeating and everything that Zoe said. Damn, that's a huge red flag. How are your injuries? Aside from the blunt force injury to the back of my head, I also have some minor abrasions and a slight dislocation in my shoulder. On the top of that, I'm a bit dehydrated. Oh, the same thing. She's also dehydrated due to tranquilizer, I guess. Side effect. So I have a headache now. Minor wars. My left arm was hit solidly. Okay, left arm. Again. Taking off a small piece of flesh, and the same with my calf. Why am I going through all this? I'm really fed up. Oh, alright, take some time to calm down, guys. Anyway, thank you and your companion. If it weren't for your arrival, I don't think the perpetrator would have let us leave so easily. Why are we being targeted? I can't take this anymore. But damn. She lying as breathing. Oh, Karen. After a brief check on the three survivors, you share what you've learned from Karen. She then calls all the three.
私のような身元の明らかでない人間にご協力いただき感謝いたします。それに有益な情報まで。
命を救ってくれたことに比べたらこれっぽっちのこと何でもないさ。他にも聞きたいことがあるなら何でも聞いてくれ。
お伺いしたいことは他にもあるのですが、その前に簡単な自己紹介をお願いできますでしょうか。犯人が被害者を選ぶ上でルールのようなものがあるかもしれませんので。
それじゃあ私から。名前はゾーイ。昔は防衛軍で兵士をやってたわ。今は民間でデスクワークをしてるけど、こう見えて勲章持ちでもあるのよ。
What a coincidence.
俺はジェシー。今はインターネットで情報屋みたいなことをしてる。でもまだ駆け出しでさ、どっかに敵を作るはずなんてないんだが。
私の番でしょうか。エリーンと申します。ゾーイさんと同じくかつては防衛軍にいましたが、今は無職でして。私もあなたたちに聞いていいですか。フォローで私の仲間を見ませんでしたか。背丈は私くらいで、肩までで揃えた金髪と目尻の下にほくろがありました。私は彼女と一緒に捕まったはずなんですが、見当たらなくて。
Oh wait, maybe it's not Erin that maniac. It might be her friend that she's talking about. Like, it's also a possibility, right? I don't recall seeing anyone like that.
私の記憶が確かなら、助けた生存者にも亡くなった人の中にもそれっぽい人は見てないかな。ごめんね。
いいんです。これから彼女を探すつもりなので、きっと無事でいるはずです。彼女とはずっと一緒でしたから。スコット全焼基地に行って慰問の日に参列する約束までしてたのに。
Damn, but why would the friend shoot another their friend? What the hell? Come on, that's ridiculous. Even though for fun, because it seems the whole situation that was happened, it was just for fun. Or to generate dopamine for maniac. That's all.
慰問の日？それって何かの行事なの？簡潔に言うと、防衛軍が不定期に開催してる退役軍人や遺族のための行事ね。旧都陥落の犠牲者を悼み、助け合うための。
防衛軍はそんなことしてたのか。なんだ、俺も行くべきだったな。
Could we be connected?
彼女が見つからなかったら慰問の日に行ってみるつもりです。しれっと姿を現すかもしれませんから。行方不明というそのご友人も防衛軍出身なのですか？ええ、彼女とは同じ小隊によりました。オブシディアン大隊のカルテス小隊に。
No way. So this is a targeted attack on the defense force.
防衛軍関係者を狙った連続殺人ってこと？
そんなことないか。ジェシさんは防衛軍と無関係だもんね。
さあ、あながち間違いでもないんじゃない？そこのジェシは何でも答えるとか言いながら自分が防衛軍だったことを黙ってるもの。そうでしょ？
Wait, what?
その
No way, it's true. Just spill it out.
俺自分の軍歴をひけらかすのにすごい抵抗あるんだよ。
Damn, that's true.
とはいえわざと隠してたわけじゃないぞ。防衛軍時代にはろくな思い出がなくてさ、さっさと忘れちまいたいんだ。
Understandable.
オブシディアン大隊のノクテ正体にいたんだ。これは誓って本当だ。
私もオブシディアン大隊だったから。インペラ正体よ。フォローで亡くなった人たちはわからないけれど、今のところ確実に犯人は防衛軍を狙ってると見ていいんじゃない？
待ってください。私の記憶違いじゃなかったら、Q と陥落時05フォローの外で任務に当たっていたのはこの3正体じゃなかったでしょうか。
Huh?
そうだったかな。俺はあんま覚えてないけど。
Who would have?
そんな印象はなくもないけど、当時はたくさんの兵士が任務に当たっていたから2人の顔は覚えてないかな。
お三方、情報提供に感謝いたします。犯人がターゲットを選ぶルールに関しては見通しが立ったかと。ただ他にもまだお聞きしたいことが。
It looks.
あなたたちのいたフォローを訪れたのは、私が探している人物の位置情報をたどったためです。その人物も犯人の手に落ちた可能性がありまして、何かご存知ではないでしょうか。
Or the killer themselves. The three survivors exchanged confused glances before shaking their heads. The
ちょ
Karen.
っと手がかりが少ないな。男か女かどんな見た目なのか、少なくともその辺を教えてくれなくちゃ力にはなれないぞ。
申し訳ありません。私もそれ以上の情報は。とはいえ些細なことでも結構です。何か思い当たることがあれば必ず教えてください。私にとってはとても重要なことですから。正体もはっきりわからない人をそこまでして探すんですか？見つからなかったら何か大変なことになってしまったり。そうかもしれません。もうかなり長い時間捜索を行っています。私自身の目的のためにその人物が重要な鍵を握っている可能性がありまして。
そう。何はともあれ、あなたの人探しがうまくいくよう祈ってるわ。もしできることがあれば協力するから。
ありがとうございます。ですがまずはご自分の安全確保を優先してください。犯人の狙いが防衛軍の人間であれば再度攻撃してくる可能性があります。どうか引き続き警戒を。
もちろんだ。慰問の日から戻ったらもうしばらくは部屋から出ないことにするよ。
But I already said your turn to random play with Karen. But this whole situation turned into personal grudge of someone. Like someone has a personal grudge towards the members of that day's operation before all capital fall. Something happened probably back in the day. And that might be actually connected with the person that Karen is looking for. Maybe it's the person itself, and killer and the person who is looking Karen, right? Could it be? Could it be? Also as a possibility. Well, I don't really like to throwing a blind guesses, but it's vaguely starting to look like an actual route of this situation. But still, that woman is sus. Erend. Even after questioning those 3 survivors, the clues we have so far are still insufficient. Our goal is to find the missing client. Right now, we only know that he was likely kidnapped by the perpetrator, but we have no idea who the perpetrator is or where they went. Karen, do you have any ideas? I think the water proxy is right. The information the 2 survivors provided is limited. With our current information, it's hard to deduce where we should go next to find the client. Our clues have run dry, but we still got something out of it. At least we now know some characteristics of the perpetrator. A sadistic sniper with a grudge against the defense force. Yeah, personal grudge. They're meticulous in planning, avoid open confrontations, and are obsessed with committing crimes in the hole. Oh, and I just the thought crossed my mind. Just what if that sadistic sniper is actually afraid to kidnap Karen on its own? Like he's feeling it won't go as smooth as for those for the rest of the victims, and decided just send the coordinates where she need to go, where she planned to snipe those citizens. If you can't catch it, just invite it. Like, this is what I mean. Very interesting. It's also unproofable, so I can say for sure that's the main reason, or the actual proof behind that. Behind the mask of that killer. Well, we'll see. With these characteristics and the holo coordinates, we might be able to deduce general area where the perpetrator operates, as well as a potential base where they might have placed the kidnapped victims. But that would take quite a lot of time. Yes, and while we're narrowing down the search, the perpetrator might continue committing more crimes. Tracking down the old members of the defense squad, squads. Karen seems somewhat agitated. The lack of clues plunged you all into silence. Just as you're about to accept reality and start organizing the current clues to narrow down the search, the door to the video store suddenly opens. Oh no. What's up, Shepard? Someone's here, Lynn. I think it's Shepard. He's at the counter. The intelligence broker might have something important to tell us. Proxy, let's talk to him first. Oh no. What do you think? He has anything. You bring Shepard to a room where you can talk.
パイトン、あのフォローに入って無事に戻ってきたって？
Yeah, we did go, but
羊飼い、ここまで走ってきたの？まずは落ち着いて。あのフォローに行ってはみたんだけど、結論から言うと依頼人は見つからなかったんだ。
まあまあ大丈夫だ。何かしらフォローに手がかりはなかったのか。
Not as much.
あの場所に残された人為的な痕跡は誘拐があったことを証明するものでした。依頼人が巻き込まれた可能性はあります。
Cooperate with Karen and share only part of the info. Let's cooperate with Karen.
そう、依頼人は誘拐された後フォローに連れ込まれてまたどっかに移動させられた可能性があるの。今は他の手がかりを探してるけど、それであんたが走ってきたのは何か見つかったからなの？
なんと言ったらいいのか。とにかくこれを見てくれ。
Ah, Shepard shows you his phone. About 10 minutes ago, the missing client sent him another location on Knock Knock. There were no other messages.
この位
That's
置情報を
sus as fuck.
新エリートの地図と照らし合わせてみたんだが、やっぱりこいつもフォローの出入り口だったぜ。
A clue delivered right to us. This kind of feels so off, you know?
手がかりが途切れてお手上げだったところに手がかりの方から来てくれるなんてね。これちょっと怪しいんじゃない？
とにかくあんたらはもっか誘拐の線で動いてるわけだな。それ以外のことはひとまず起きてないと。
Oh,
な
well,
らまだ状況は
he
どうに
doesn't
な
know.
る。この手がかりが当てになるかはともかく引き続き追ってみてくれ。気をつけろよ。怪我人でも出たらいよいよあんたらの手には負えん。その時は必ず捜索を切り上げて俺に連絡しろ。あらごと専門のフォローレーダーに引き継がせる。
Whatever. As you wish. Shepard hurries out again. They turn to Karen, who seems unsettled. Has she held back the full truth from Shepard to avoid having the sword handed off to someone else?
プロ騎士さん、ありがとうございました。現場で起きていた真実をあの情報屋に秘匿してくださって。
It's nothing but why?
どういたしまして。でもよかったの？事件を解決するならあの人も巻き込んどいた方がよかったんじゃ。
犯人は殺人に躊躇のない狙撃手です。銃撃された部位を見るにどこを射撃すれば致命傷となり、あるいは死に至らしめることなく痛みを与えられるかを熟知しています。大多数のフォローレーダーは狙撃手を相手にした戦闘は経験がないはず。犯人と遭遇すれば危険は必至です。死者が出る可能性すら考慮する必要があります。また応援を求めるとしたらその分行動は遅延するわけですから。依頼人が不測の事態に遭遇する可能性がある以上、迅速にフォローへと向かい安全を確保すべきかと。
What if it's a trap?
羊飼いに本当のことを黙ってた以上、私はもう共犯だけど、それでもやっぱり危ないって。あの位置情報はかなり怪しいよ。私たちをおびき出そうとしてるのかも。
理解しています。すべて理解しているんです。ですがもし探し出すのが遅れたことで依頼人の生命に何かあれば。
その依頼人とはカロンにとってどういう人なんだい？必ず見つけたいという意志はとても伝わっている。やはりカロンとその人の間に何かあったのか？
依頼人の正体は私がかねてより探している人物かもしれません。たとえそうでなくとも私にとって必要な手がかりを握っているに違いないのです。軍を離れて数年、私は行方不明となった戦友たちを捜索していました。幼い頃から孤児だった私にとって背中を託した戦友というだけでなく家族も同然の人々です。彼らを捜索するため多くのフォローに単独で侵入し、新エリートを隅々まで歩き回りましたが、 何の成果も得られませんでした。あなたたちのハーモニカ、あの曲が耳に入ったのはその時です。あの曲には「帰郷」というタイトルがついています。当時の小隊長が作曲した小隊のメンバーだけが知っている曲です。なのに依頼人はそれを知っていたばかりか、楽譜まであなたたちに託した。お願いします、プロ騎士さん。現状依頼人はタイのメンバーを見つけるための唯一の手がかりです。私は彼らがまだどこかで生きていると信じています。もしこの手がかりが断たれてしまったら。
If they're still alive, could there really be no trace of them after all these years? Akira's gaze towards you seems to convey such a question. But when thinking about how you're also searching for your teacher, it doesn't seem all that hard to understand. I'll help you.
カロンがいても立ってもいられない気持ち
We have to.
わかるよ。だから協力させて。でもここからはもっと慎重に動かないとね。
ありがとうございます、プロ騎士さん。ご理解いただけたことで安心しました。大丈夫。フォローで犯人が待ち構えていたとしても、私が必ずお守りし、退路を開きます。
必ず Invitation to kill. Wow. Invitation to kill. Let's pause here. And we will enter the hollow. We will enter the hollow in the next session. Oh, cool. Alright, gotta go get some rest. See you in the next one.